Hey everyone, Devin with Dave Jones Realty here. I am in Branford today doing a property video of 120 Highland Ave. This will be going on the market in a week, and I am so excited about this house. You do not get a better deal than this one. We are close to the water. I'll show you in the video in a little bit how close we are to the water. We are just a stone's throw. I'm gonna go this way. There's water that way behind, and then also water that way. This is the house. Look at that deck. So cool. So I'm going to walk you through, give you all the highlights about it, the amazing primary bedroom that is in here with one of the best walk-in closets I've seen in forever. Like, I'm a little jealous that I don't have this walk-in closet. So let's go check it out. What I really like about this area is that you still get some privacy in this property, even though the houses are close together. This little courtyard area, and that goes around to the back of the house. Love how my phone does autofocus. Everybody wants to be by the water, right? So the houses are kind of close together, but they are strategically placed that they are not like so close to each other that you don't still get some private area. And you have your trees, right? All right, so we're gonna go in. Now this is an older house. It is from the 1920s, but it has been modified throughout the years. This is a gas fireplace, lots of windows. This is your living room area. I love the arches. So when they remodeled, they would have kept the arches, and there's like a little arch window over here. Into the kitchen. So the kitchen has been updated again over the years. Super cute. Very functional. Not a little bit. So it has been updated. You have a gas stove. You have a dishwasher. So if you're entertaining a lot of people, that's always going to come in handy. Adorable corner sink and lots of light. Again, it's a beach house, right? So it has that beach charm to it. This is a first floor bedroom. Now the house is all electric heat, which kind of surprised me when I saw it. Your electrical panels there, window, little closet, and then a first floor bathroom. So this has obviously been updated. I love the tile. We're gonna go back out. We have your dining room area, which does have sliders, closet here, central air, always also a plus in shoreline towns. You don't always get that. The hardwood floors are in really good shape. A little bit of a polish before moving in would go a long way, but they're in really good shape. And then this area over here is like an office or a little study. Has some built-in bookshelves. This is an old AC. Again, there is central air here. Outlets on the floor, also good. And then storage. This is where they have their internet. Look at these windows. The windows have been updated as well. And then this is like another little courtyard area. All right. We'll go upstairs. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath. Now this is the part that is just amazing, is the upstairs. This is actually a cool little hobbit closet. Good storage. They use it like as a extra thing, extra hanging. And then you get these charming little pieces of these stained glass. This is the primary. Number one, love the color. Definitely, again, a beach color. So you have a closet over here, big closet, but that's not the closet I was talking about. Get to see the stained glass. Look at all these windows. And your own little porch here. And you have water views. I can just imagine having my coffee here in the morning, listening to the birds, looking at all of these amazing and beautiful houses and the water. So you have this deck off of the primary. And I really like this color. But this is the closet. This could be as big as my bedroom. Look at this built-ins. Another big window. I think this closet is bigger than my first apartment. Not quite sure what they would have done here. I'm not sure. Oh, we can think of something creative. But these floors are awesome. Also fading, which is normal for the age of the house, but nothing that, again, a refinishing couldn't do or fix. When we come down the hallway, super wide hallways. You do have a pull down attic. And then again, tons of closet space. So closet here. We have a closet here. Another panel. But this is super well thought out. All of the storage. And then the upstairs bathroom. So there's not a true primary bath, but this is a gigantic bathroom. And your washer and dryer is upstairs, which is also a bonus. We have a skylight here. So we're very well organized. All labeled. This tile work is amazing, but look at that shower. And for those with families or kids, you still have a tub. It is a jet tub as well. So if you need, a walk-in shower, that would be the downstairs. This is great for, again, the kids, or if you don't have a problem getting over that lip or that step. And then this is what they use as, a younger kid room. The built-ins, awesome storage under here. And then more storage, another closet. I mean, everything was super, super thought out. Okay, we're gonna head outside. Clearly I need a leaf blower to clear this all out. But again, just so peaceful. It's a great area that maybe have like a little fire pit up here. There's electric up here too, which is kind of cool. So you could string some lights. I would probably trim this down, but it also gives you a lot of shade. Now you're on the shoreline in Connecticut. It's gonna be sunny in the summer. So a little paint and a little leaf blowing and getting all of this off would be amazing. And again, you do have your water views. Yep, so we'll go back inside. So people ask, what are those things, right? And they're actually like throughout the house. They're for ventilation. So just to give you the lay of the land again, this is your gigantic second story or second level bathroom. Laundry, super wide hallway. Back to your primary. Get a little different viewpoint of it. That amazing closet is in there. The floors can certainly be refinished. That closet again. Go back out. Not quite sure why they had those drapes there, but what I didn't show you is the French doors. So both the bedrooms have French doors on them. Maybe for privacy, because they are French doors. Oops. Closed the wrong way. And there's that stained glass. And then that room also has French doors. All right, back down. So can you just imagine living here and then walking down to the water? Also, this area is super close to a lot of shopping. There's a Big Y, there's Kohl's, there's Route 1, but you don't get that sense while you're here. This is that office/library area again, into the living room. Okay, so back in the living room, it's a really big room. Again, those amazing arches. A faux beam here. The living room into the dining room, which has the slider doors, little wainscoting, kitchen. Back up. Cute little window. You could probably blow this wall out with a header. Not a structural engineer, little disclaimer, but you may be able to either make that bigger, make an island right there. You would just have to relocate that electric, which you could probably put on this wall. And into the kitchen. Again, recessed lighting. And then the bathroom. Again, so this is a walk-in. So if you need somebody who has to be on the first floor, this is a perfect setup. And then this actually is the hot water heater. It's from 2018. All right. Okay, so that's 120 Highland Ave. Again, we're here in Branford. If you have any questions about it, if you want a sneak peek, the details, just comment home below or VIP, either one. I'll get both of those. And I'll send you all of the information, including the listing details, the price, all of that, and when it will be available. So don't forget to subscribe if you want more property spotlight videos throughout the state of Connecticut. I'm Devin with Dave Jones Realty, where we do everything but the packing.